DCN Army? Welcome back to a brand new episode where we are going to share with you the latest hot topics in the Web3 space. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. That continues to motivate us on posting every single Wednesday. Also, we have a Telegram link in the description down below. In that link, you will connect to our Telegram where we give you the hot bites of the week as well related to Web3, crypto, DeFi, and everything in between. Let's go ahead and move on to we've selected 5 articles to go through in today's video, so let's go ahead and jump in with the first one, speaking about PayPal's new integration with Web3 payments. They have simplified cryptocurrency transactions for Web3 wallets, decentralized applications, and NFT marketplaces in the United States. These integrations, of course, offer the benefit of PayPal's already created robust security measures and their fraud management tools that are already in place, of course, as a payment giant. The on and off ramps will allow for direct crypto purchases and for converting crypto to USD and PayPal balances. So this is a new step forward for PayPal and a really exciting article to be updated on. Let's move on to the second article of today's video, taking us to Coinbase, which is a leading US crypto exchange who's now decided to launch a crypto lending service for institutional investors in the United States. This is to fill the gap left by the bankruptcies of major crypto lending platforms such as Celsius, Genesis, and BlockFi, who have all come across scrutiny, issues, and/or bankruptcy. So far, there's been $57 million that have been invested in the lending program by customers of Coinbase Prime, the exchange's brokerage platform for those institutional players. This is huge news, guys. And so these institutional investors that are lending their digital assets to Coinbase under standardized terms allow Coinbase to use these funds to provide loans to other institutions. That's kind of how the wheel of money works and goes around. So it's nothing new and nothing that you haven't seen already in centralized finance. However, Coinbase also had previous experiences with lending through a service for retail investors, which was called Coinbase Borrow, but it ceased offering such loans in May. Coinbase Credit will manage the new institutional lending program. Really exciting, and again, more exposure for institutional investors, and another way for finance to continue on roaming throughout the world. Here we are with the third article of today's video, taking us to MetaMask, which is an Ethereum wallet, which now allows users to cash out their cryptocurrencies to fiat, again, making it easier for cryptocurrency users and, of course, for Web2 players to integrate and familiarize themselves with cryptocurrencies. These type of integrations and developments and features are super important for mainstream adoption. So initially, this is available in the US, UK, and several areas of Europe, with plans, of course, to add more regions in the future. Users can convert crypto into fiat directly with their bank accounts or PayPal balances, reducing third-party players. So MetaMask aims to make it easier for users to enter and exit the crypto space, and over 30 million monthly active users that are on MetaMask, that basically and this is huge because MetaMask has 30 million users that are active monthly. So again, huge inflow of liquidity that can happen now that this is becoming much easier for the average retail investor or the average retail household. Here we are with the fourth article of today's video, taking us to an article that we really appreciate because this is super exciting for the future of education and finance. The Ministry of Education of El Salvador is going to collaborate with nonprofit organization Mi Premier Bitcoin. This will include Bitcoin education in the public school curriculum by 2024. Congratulations, Bitcoin. Congratulations, El Salvador. This is humongous and going to change the lives of all of those public students. This is incredible, and honestly, it's just a step forward for crypto, for Bitcoin, and Satoshi Nakamoto will surely be proud. The Me Premier Bitcoin program, which provides students with diploma upon completion, will be the primary source material for teaching Bitcoin. There's going to be a pilot program for training teachers in Bitcoin education starting on September 7th with the support of Bitcoin Beach. It aims to train 150 public school teachers from 75 different schools, equipping them with foundational knowledge about Bitcoin and again spreading its word. If the pilot program is proven successful, it will be expanded to all schools in the country next year, making El Salvador the first nation to introduce public Bitcoin education. The founder of MPB, Me Premier Bitcoin, John Denihi, expressed the mission to bring Bitcoin education to the world, with early talks already underway with 2 other Latin American governments interested in implementing similar programs. This is huge again, and we're so proud to share with you this latest hot topic in the crypto space. Of course, Bitcoin education initiatives like Me Premier Bitcoin are gaining traction in other countries as well, as evidenced by Bitcoin's Cuba's announcement of signups for its own version of the program as well. And here we are with the last article of today's video, taking us to Hana Bank, which is a major South Korean commercial bank, which is now partnering with a crypto custody company called BitGo. And this will enhance its digital asset custody services, aiming for a launch next year. They may form a joint venture to leverage the bank's financial expertise and BitGo's crypto security knowledge. The goal, of course, is to boom consumer protection and trust in South Korea's digital asset market, a huge market that South Korea is going headfirst into with many investments in the Web3 space. Of course, BitGo, with recent $100 million fundings, plan to establish an office in South Korea as well, following local compliance and part of its global expansion. South Korea has enacted new regulations for crypto operators and asset custodians, while domestic companies need to disclose their cryptocurrency holdings under new accounting rules. A lot of hot takes this week in the crypto and Web3 space. We at the DCN Army are super happy to share with you yet again another week on the hot topics in Web3. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you next Wednesday. Ciao, ciao.